guys, it's Aimee Cho, your golf coach. We're out at the beautiful Lake Nona Golf and Country Club. We're going to Aimeefy your chipping today. Aimeefying means making golf simple, fun, and effective. So let's start with the basics first. Let's pretend we're chipping to like 10 yards, not to the flag at first. Okay, so we're gonna have a narrow stance, open stance, grip down on the club, weight on the left. And we're going to kind of rock your shoulders like you would with putting. Boom, boom. That's very simple way of learning to chip. But now, look at this. We have about 28 yards to the flag. This is longer, meaning you're going to have to make a bigger swing. And once that swing gets bigger past your hips, a lot of amateurs get confused on how to hinge your wrists. A lot of golfers tend to mistake that hinging is rotating. And that's a big no-no. Rotation is going to really cause a lot of missed shots around the greens, being short, being too long. That's a big no-no, okay, guys? So instead of rotating your hands around, I have an Aimeefied drill, of course, I've promised, right? So we're going to do a penguin drill, like this. Penguins walk this way, right? So remember, the trail hand and the lead hand, the palms are both facing down to the ground. A penguin drill. So let's try and swing with the trail hand first. So when the club goes past the hips, now the palm is facing down to the ground this way. Boom. So it's folding this way. Boom. And then in the through swing, same thing. Boom. The palm is trying to face downward as much as possible instead of rotating around that way. So facing downward. So both the palms are facing downwards. Let's try that. Same fundamentals, we're just adding the penguin drill to it. Let's see it. Oh, that was pretty good there. All right, so you noticed how that lead palm facing down to the ground really switches up your release. It's something you're not used to doing in the full swing. Full swing, you rotate that toe through, but when you keep that palm facing downward, you notice the face is now facing to the sky. You're supposed to release that way. For chip shots, that really allows you to utilize the bounce correctly, put more backspin on the golf ball for better distance control and directional control as well. So if you are making bigger swings with your wedge, remember the penguin drill. So both your palms are facing down to the ground, allowing you to hinge the hands correctly so the club is traveling more on plane and with more square club face. You'll be getting a lot more up and downs this way, lowering your score as well. I hope you enjoyed this tip. If you have any questions and comments, please leave them down below.